Good morning, everyone. We are from the team Anuvadini. Recently, there was a very interesting international meeting held in Leela Ambience in Gurugram. That was about International Engineering Alliance 2024 meeting. Just before that meeting started on the 9th of June, I received an email from Arif Bulent from Turkey on 3rd June stating that India is having an IT progress and we all meet in International Engineering Alliance annually. All of us do speak in English but with different accents, so we all come from different countries and many a times it is difficult to comprehend what is being spoken. Can you create a tool which will be able to enable us to convert that speech into text of different types of whatever pronunciations or accents so that it is understandable? And I gave this challenge to the team Anuvadini.
We at Anuvadini technology team, we have finished the task in 3 days time. As you know, Anuvadini has 59 unique features which covers the document translation, the text translation, the audio translation, the video translation, and the advanced OCRing system, and a two-way communication tool which covers Indian as well as foreign languages. I'm happy to share that we have developed live streaming models, visual large learning models. We have created multilingual, multi-translation audio as well as video models.
And we wanted this tool to be ready by 6th or 7th June so that it will be used from 8th June onwards. And I am indeed grateful, thankful to the entire Anuvadini team which came out with this model, not only created a tool, but by using artificial intelligence training, we have been able to create a tool which has been appreciated all across by 40 odd countries who participated in this meeting. Here is a glimpse of various people's comments on this tool.
On behalf of the IEA Secretariat, I just want to say thanks to the team at Anuvadini. We've been using the voice-to-text speech part of the app for our meetings here in India. We've had our IEA International Engineering Alliance meetings held in New Delhi. And really, what this app has allowed us to do is to provide greater accessibility and collaboration through our meetings. We work multiculturally. We have a number of jurisdictions from all around the world at our meetings, and it has enabled us to provide greater accessibility and collaboration throughout our meetings. We see great potential in the app and look forward to seeing what the team is able to do with opportunities to further refine. We would like to say thank you to the team for the hard work that we have seen, knowing that this app has come about after a challenge that we issued only 3 or 4 days before our meetings. The team has worked tirelessly, clean out time to deliver a service that we believe will provide great benefit in translation.
My name is Ramesh. I'm at California State University. I was really impressed with what I saw with Anuvadini, the scope and breadth of the application, and the ability to translate into so many Indian languages. As we all know, Indian languages are very complex. Each language has its own structure, grammar, syntax. So I was very impressed with what I saw. And what impressed me more was the fact that they were able to do it with zero latency, because they were able to do it in real time and with zero latency. I would also like to share with you the application that helps people with disabilities, visual and learning disabilities, developed by the inventor Ray Kurzweil. It's called the Kurzweil Navigator. And this is a product that's been around for a number of years. But Anuvadini, I think, is very relevant to the Indian condition. So I wanted to congratulate the developers and the team for the work that you're doing on it. So thank you very much.
I was really impressed, and so with a set of meetings where there are people from all around the world, sometimes accents, sometimes language can be difficult to keep up with. And so having the application actually real-time stream the English version is really helpful, not only for those as English as first language, but also for everybody else.
My name is Jessica Pizarro. I came from Acredita CI from Chile, and the organization was very, very good. The idea from translator, excellent, because we are here from different countries, so the accent are very difficult for me, for example. That was a very good idea, and everything is very good organized.
My name is John Ololomaye from Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria. I am the chairman of Engineering Accreditation Committee for Council. I'm impressed with the software package that was able to translate what people were saying in verbal form, written form, real time. The fact that it was able to process fast and construct the sentences immediately was very impressive. I think it's a good facility for conferences because we speak with different accents, different emphases of the word. The system is able to pick all this up and understand it and write it in written form. It's really impressive.
Anuvadini, very impressive. We got like real-time translation on the screen. Very impressive. I love to explore more how we can maximize it. Thank you.
First Nation, the Delegates are speaking country in US or in UK or in Australia, because the pronunciation is quite different.
Yes.
So, but it's a very nice program. It's doing AI and that thing. And hopefully I can read that myself, and maybe I can translate, and I can get, those stenographer will be out of business before some time. You know stenographer?
Yes.
See, because every time you speak, it's already there. The stenographer is just with an artist. It's fantastic. It's very great.
Virtual assistant, it was very helpful. It was really nice to see that the technology is used because we're supposed to be about technology. But more important, I think what it does is it democratizes the experience for everybody in the group. So if your first language is not English, then at least you are able to read what you might not hear. And for those who have problems hearing, you've at least got the written words. So that was a very exciting exchange. And the presentation, very, very good. It was exciting for me to see in Canada what might happen on something that's multimodal, because we haven't seen that yet. So we're excited to use it.
So, well, it's interesting, and I believe the app are very helpful, and yeah, it will be good if I had some chance to experience the actual translation.
CEO of Engineering Council of South Africa, President.
My name is Lifty President of Engineering Council of South Africa.
Yeah, we would like to know, how was your experience with Anuvadini, the app which is recently, translating different English accent into text.
I think it was very good, President. It was very accurate. It was accountable because this was a very global platform. and there were people with very different accents, and if there was something you hadn't said that suited you put your background, and yeah. And particularly, President, I like the New Zealand when they goes to the Maori language. It could also pick up the Maori language, get all you read in New Zealand. So yes, I think it's a really good outcome for myself.
And the ceiling is also character pressure. And many indicate what you're doing now and with different accents that people have, but it's still seeing that keep making you close to real time. So it's hard to guess how fast their comparison is. The spending can be improved, but it is something that you believe it will work itself and think and to understand the different, the one of his makeup. But so far so good in the Brighton. I have gone into the ad. I think it is done.
And we look forward to incorporating the 11 official languages of South Africa.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm Dufon from South Africa, representing the Engineering Council of South Africa. We experienced this very interesting app. It says Anuvadini, and it says it's AI like human, artificial intelligence like human. It does wonders. You quote and can translate any language. And as you speak, it does like internet skills where it does the transcribing. It saves a lot, especially where people have got different accents and the different way of talking. So it assisted us what we see on the screen and keep it up so India is on board of educated. Thank you.
That the IEM doing the training for Bharat. We see the marvelous app that is Anuad, which why last day master was the present whatever the discussion going on accurate. So that when we check their website, we understand that they don't have it our language in this thing. So we are going for our sign they make it to possible to our language to translate into the any language that may be. So just now they demonstrated some hours technology. I think there is the future. Thank you.
Do you want to add?
We are very happy with it. Twin testimonials, we simply actually told the twin good our impressive on you are not bad.
I am from Nepal. I am the chairperson of the Nepal Engineering Council. Anuvadini. As the Anuvadini, which has been demonstrated in the conference, this meeting, exactly this is very excellently managed software or system. I think it will have very good commercial as well as professional input to the not only for India but for the region and for the whole world. I think after having this information, I would have also going to share with my friends in the Nepal. Thank you.
My name's Lisette Kandang. I'm from Engineering New Zealand. I work with the IEA Secretariat, and we found the tool incredibly useful for our meetings. It's going to save us so much time. We're recording everything. It's been fantastic.